A heat warning has already been advised for the northern parts of Alberta and most of British Columbia. And temperatures in Lloydminster next week will be over 30 degrees every day. Global News meteorologist Peter Quinlan says this heat is moving in from the south.
This is a huge ridge of high pressure, so basically hot air that's in place aloft. And what that does is it continually gives us a feed of warmth that lingers over the area. It's a bit of a blocking pattern. And this is one of the strongest ridges of high pressure we have ever recorded, not only in the month of June, but all time.
This heat wave has the chance to beat some of the current record highs around Lloydminster, and Quinlan adds we may not have seen temperatures this high in some places across Canada ever.
We may have never seen anything this strong before. It's pretty unprecedented to see this kind of a heat wave. Definitely not in the last 10 years in the Lloydminster area have we seen this kind of stretch of mid 30-degree daytime highs, which is what we were expecting through the middle to end of next week, that have stuck around day after day. It's really that continued period of heat that we haven't really recorded, at least in recent history.
Our average highs throughout this time of year is 22 degrees, so we will be a lot hotter than usual. And if people aren't being safe and staying cool during these 30-degree days, Quinlan says we could even see a high death toll.
We aren't really used to these prolonged periods of heat. One of the contributing factors is the fact that overnight lows won't be dipping down too far either. They're only going to be dropping back into the, I guess you could say, low 20s or high teens, which isn't giving much relief at night for those who don't have air conditioning. So when we get this kind of a setup, we often potentially are talking on the order of dozens of deaths potentially in parts of Alberta and Saskatchewan.
Make sure you are staying hydrated, staying cool, and not spending too much time in the sun to avoid heat exhaustion or a heat stroke.